Welcome in, you guys. I am going for the energy of an all signs reading, and whatever comes out, we actually did this reading on the weekend. All right, so we're going to try this one more time. Okay. Pisces reading actually was cut from that specific segment. So I'm hoping that this energy is not cut out of this reading here, because I feel like I owe Pisces one. All right, we currently do have the moon in Pisces. I'm going to be transiting tonight with the moon in Pisces with a trine over to Mercury that is in Cancer, heightened intuition energy with that of an empath. Okay, so this could be like heightened dream state, heavy emotional feelings, heavy on psychic abilities, maternal instincts, whatever it may be. All right, so we're going to get into this all signs reading again. We're going to do a collective, and I'll do a closing in the beginning collective, just so that we can tap in and see what's going on here. Let me get some meditation going. Here we go. And then timestamps will be available when the live is over. Okay. I have every deck out here. I don't know what I'm going to use. I'm just going to kind of go with the flow and whatever I feel. All right, so we'll start off collective reading. Okay. I'll just go with the flow here. Welcome in, Susan. Welcome in, Sage. Thank you guys for coming in. Down at the bottom of the deck is Temperance. All right, so whatever this is going to require a lot of patience. Something's being planned out here, but the difficulty is that there is some sort of blockage and a limit, some sort of restriction around resources here. All right. There could be a heavy period of isolation. There is some sort of mental conflict. This is kind of giving me an energy of feeling more so some sort of blockage here in the mental about if something's going to work out or not, whether there's still love there or not, whether resources is of importance or not. I'm seeing the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, the King of Cups, the Ace of Swords. There's some sort of discussion that needs to take place, the expressions of an apology with the Page of Cups in order to move forward. Three of Wands, someone could be waiting for this to take place in order to work something out with the Eight of Pentacles. All right, I don't see it happening as of yet because the Hermit mode, it's kind of like silence. Five of Swords, there's still some sort of lies that are being worked through. Someone having to release the energy of overthinking mentally. Okay. Under Temperance, I'm seeing the Ten of Swords. There could have been some sort of betrayal that may have taken place for waiting for something to completely die down. All right, the Ten of Swords is obviously like, it's a heavy mental energy where there's a lot of confusion, there's anxiety, depression, stress. All right, so before some sort of conversation or something takes place, or you find out the truth about something and why it was possibly delayed, I'm also seeing the Knight of Pentacles. It's like, be patient, don't rush something here. Okay. Let's take a look at Kipper. Why is there still some sort of difficulty with resources with this Five of Pentacle energy? That may not have happened yet, near future. All right, distant horizons and the Lovers. So I do have a counterpart here. Okay. Something about a couple, a home, and a child. All right, so there's like in the near future some sort of difficulty with resources. All right, in order to move forward to the next stage. Something's going to require some sort of change as well, is what I feel. Show me the Hermit at this present time and why there's some sort of isolation here. The main female. All right, so the main female could be on a hold back at this time, and that's the concern. So what's the conversation that needs to take place with the Ace of Swords? About the concern. The message of concern. And it says it's in connection to someone's community. I don't know if this is a work community. Okay. What is it that this person is going through? Yes, it is a work community. That's crazy. Hold on one second. Yeah, it's a work community. Oh, gosh. Toil and labor in the community card. So something here has to change, is what it feels like. Somebody's work community, that's the concern. And why this Empress? I want to say Empress because it's kind of giving like a masculine and feminine energy out here. Something's being adjudicated in connection to this person's community and what they do for work. All right, we're going to leave that there. Very simple message. But there's involving a lover, a home, and a child. Could be just some sort of brand new beginning to get this person on the roll here with whatever changes are supposed to take place. But there's some sort of patience that's necessary here. All right. Let's get into the sign of Aries. Welcome in, Jimmy. Surrender, welcome in. I've got the sun in Gemini. Versatility for you, Aries. Whoa. There's a sense of detachment. I feel like you're kind of getting used to being alone. Why is that? Why are you getting used to being alone? Like you're starting to be more versatile with the energy of detachment at this time. I wonder why. I see the 3rd and the 11th house for you. Heavy air signs here. There's something that you feel like you need to think about first. Efforts are being rewarded within reach, and success lies in your hand. So for whatever reason you feel like you're more adaptable and versatile and you choose to detach, it brings you more in the effect of you showing your worth with something. Whatever you're doing, it says success lies in your hand. So why do you choose to detach here? You have or going to be attending some sort of exciting event. There's something here about circles, pentacles. All right. Beware of great pride. You may feel that you don't need anyone's help. If you are in the sense of detachment, you may feel that your efforts at some point are going to be rewarded. You don't need anyone's help. It says take care. There will be a loss of material wealth. All right. So you could be going through some sort of disappointment with a friend and or a lover with the flute here. Someone could be behaving stupidly. All right. I don't know if this is in connection to how and or when you're receiving some sort of wealth. All right. But you're being asked to control your anger or you're going to be sorry. So it looks like if you are in the spotlight for whatever reason, beware of great pride. Remain versatile and adaptable to what requires for you to detach from certain situations. Whatever exciting event is coming up, you're being put in the spotlight here. But it's because you're being rewarded for your efforts. But just be careful that you're not dealing with a friend or a lover that's been acting stupid, that's making you come out of character in connection to wealth, money. Okay? Not sure who that person could be, but that's what I'm getting here. Could be a mother figure. I feel like you have opportunities on the line here. Yeah, something that you do independently. You don't need someone for this energy here. You got heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. All earth energy. So this has to do with your worth. Okay? Something may be held back for you right now in connection to your wealth. All right, be careful that you don't blow up, because you'll end up losing out on material wealth. Because you're in the public eye, there could be this this energy of keeping you mentally detached, okay? Feeling like going over in your head about something here that may not serve you well, but for whatever reason, you're taking a leap of faith with this anyway. So again, just beware of great pride, because you are in the spotlight for whatever reason. The Magician, you're manifesting something here, and I feel like it's spiritually protected. Okay, who's this person that's acting stupid around you? Who's this person acting stupid around you? Again, I feel like it could be a mother figure. The Death card. Somebody's watching you. It could be a Scorpio. Somebody wants to end what you have going on. All right, it could have something to do with communication, or because something is positively moving forward for you with the Eight of Wands. You're going to hear some sort of news about something. All right, I feel like there seems to be some sort of promise of a contract, all right, coming your way. Okay, you're worth it. That's what I feel. Okay, let's move on to the sign of Taurus. All right, Taurus. What's going on with Taurus here? Brielle, welcome in. Who else is here? Chosen Divine, welcome in. 3, 4, 5, 5, 4, 3. I didn't see that, but thank you so much. It looks like you take a step forward and then you take 2 steps back. All right, let's see. Taurus. Occupation, courtship. Down at the bottom of the deck, false person. Uh-oh. What's going on here? The false person could technically be your counterpart. I was being drawn to like the Empress and the Emperor here with the number 34. And because I see courtship directly next to it, be careful. You may have to make a choice whether it's your occupation or it's actually the person you're in courtship with. You could be dealing with a false person here. You may be indecisive whether you want to move forward with someone here. You're not too happy about the situation because you feel like you're about to take a loss. Someone wants you to sit in this energy of feeling regretful about something, not choosing them and choosing the pathway of your occupation. If this person was not meant to be on your path, this is the reason why false person is coming out at the bottom of the deck. The Knight of Cups and the Queen of Wands. I feel like you attract many suitors in love. Whatever you do puts you possibly like in the spotlight for whatever reason. This was part of some sort of like awakening for you. Yeah, I feel like a lot of people watch you, Page of Swords. And the Eight of Swords. Someone, again, I feel like is all up in their head about this. The King of Pentacles is here. Queen of Pentacles is here. I feel like whatever courtship that you're in this occupation, whether you're with this person in love or just it's connected through resources, all right, like business. Someone doesn't like the fact that you are emotionally detached from them, okay? They want you to feel more so in regret about not making a plan involving them, or it has a lot to do with you having a lot of suitors because people are watching you specifically, and this kind of messes with someone's head here. Why is false person there? So someone in this courtship is not right, whether it's you and or your counterpart, Taurus. Show me false person. The Strength card and the Star. I'm seeing Leo and Aquarius in opposition. For whatever reason, this causes someone a lot of stress. I feel like someone likes the luxurious life and someone likes a very mundane type of life. Like, I don't mind going to the grocery store and doing shopping, and the other person is like, I want room service. You understand what I'm saying? There's something about it, like, the person that lives a luxurious life, the other person is more so like, I would rather go out and have fun. So it's kind of like, because you're in the public eye, and because it's kind of like a person being a very normal person, or another person living a very luxurious type of life. It doesn't match. Something like that. All right, so the person that has the occupation, obviously, is the person that's in the spotlight. The courtship person is normally like, they don't know if they fuck with you like that. Taurus, okay? Something like that. Let's get into Gemini. That's crazy. All right, Gemini. Quiet contentment. Someone rather have a simple companionship here. That's what brings the most satisfaction. That's part of someone's karmic lesson. All right, there was a period of time where someone had to do like some sort of ego check. All right, it looks like, yeah. If someone rather live a very quiet contentment life, it's because this is a karmic lesson that needed to be learned in connection to their own ego. Okay, someone doesn't like being in the spotlight because it would be like, requires for you to be known. Something like that. This person doesn't feel like there's an equal give and take here. It would be like, if you are single, you have difficulty sharing the same interests, is what I'm kind of getting. Six of Wands, someone prefers to be more so the victorious one around here. Nine of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Six of Wands. It doesn't matter. It's the person that's going to be successful. It doesn't move away from this person, Gemini. You can't take someone away from what they're meant to do here. If someone's meant to be abundant, independent, prosperous, where they don't need someone here, the other person has a problem with that. Living a quiet contentment life is more so a karmic lesson, because this person has always had some sort of victory and or is striving to be successful and be like in the known, all right, in the spotlight. Page of Swords, there's something here that this person looked into, was able to be successful with, and is bringing lots of abundance. You can't step away from something that is meant for you. All right, so if you're trying to live a quiet contentment life, it ain't happening. You're very well known. You're popular. Okay. The High Priestess, it could be that you have some sort of known secret. All right. And even the more that you try to reject people is the more that people judge you. All right. There is no trying to ignore the situation and what's already there. You're a star. I mean, that's kind of what I'm picking up here. Okay. There is no quiet contentment life. If this is someone that you're partnered with, you might as well move forward independently because you're well known. Okay. All right. Where am I going with this? Is it this one? No, it's up here. Okay, let's get into Cancer. I saw 1919 when I looked up for Cancer, but we're going to go with a different timestamp. Just letting you know. It's like sun for Cancer. For some reason, it's like something's working out for you. What is it? Something's working out for Cancer. A money path is about to open up. It's waiting for you to find it. August could be of significance. That's Leo, Virgo season, 5th and 6th houses. It could be something that you do that's of service to other people. It could be involving health. It could be a hobby. It could involve children. affairs with your family. Okay, so maybe you're going to be coming into business with your family. June to August is going to be of significance. All right, something important such as a new job and or a raise. You're about to get something here. You're going to start something different, a new money path. It's going to be involving family. All right, so from June to August, this is going to be something that you do here that's going to help you with your money path. Okay. You're manifesting abundance is what's happening here with the Magician and the Ten of Pentacles as I split the deck. Okay. You were focused on love at first. That didn't work out for you. Ten of Swords. The truth is there's still love there, but you're meant to go on a brand new journey with the Fool card. This may feel like a soulmate connection to you. There's something that you don't want to let go. Yeah, you feel like your lover is where your money is at. It's because this person has been with you for the longest. This is all you know. This is the only person you want to, commit to. And I feel like it has a lot to do with wherever your money is. That's where your partner is in love. You need to collaborate with family right now. I'm seeing Three of Pentacles to the 10. This person already has their own business, is very successful. They're seen as a leader or something like that. The humble king, welcome in. Show me about this important new job or raise coming through for you. I see 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. I do not have the 10 of Wands out here. All right, so I do see completions. There has to be brand new beginnings. It's coming through as, you already know what this is, Ace of Swords in the past. The Knight of Swords. Something's very like quick-witted, quickly moving forward, coming out of the energy of mental entrapment, removing yourself from things that are no longer serving you, things that may have been manipulated, people trying to work against you, hidden enemies, that type of thing. It's like choose to involve yourself and invest in something that's actually going to bring you in a sense of a win. All right. Well, you may be trying to move forward independently, which may not be the best thing. I'm seeing the Queen of Wands. All right, what was under that? 9 of Pentacles, the Page of Swords. I feel like you're trying to seek something that you can do creatively, bringing it in yourself, but your best bet might be to kind of suck up whatever you're overthinking here, whatever seems to be what you're hiding from somebody, or whatever seems to be the manipulation around your emotional state that's affecting your mental and why you can't move forward, all right, with this affair with family and starting up this new job or whatever this is. All right, so something's waiting for you to find, and you've got to get out there and get to the bag. Literally, get to the bag. Okay. All right. Let's get into Leo. Leo. Something unpredictable is about to happen. You're going to find out either someone was hiding something from you, cheating on you, trying to mislead you in a way. This could be someone that you were supposed to be bonded with. Yeah, they're manipulating you. Wow. Spirit's very clear on you, Leo. There is chaos, someone trying to hide something. This could be someone that you're committed to in marriage with the ring card here. This person is manipulating you. They're strategizing against you. They're trying to mislead you to believe something. It could be that they're cheating. Okay. This person's very unpredictable. I don't like this person's energy. It's like a matter of time. I'm kind of getting, I'm seeing the clock tower. It's a matter of time before that tower hits. You can't trust this person. I don't feel like you can trust this person at all. This is somebody that gives you like puppy, kitten eyes so that you can trust them. completely keeps things in concealment. Hides everything from you. The truth, to be exact. You don't need this person anyway. They're actually holding back your ascension with their manipulation. Yeah, it's nothing but betrayals. You've known this already. This could be someone that you're married to in commitment, long-term relationship, 10 of Pentacles. Something here is going to change with the 2 of Pentacles, and you're going to start adapting to those changes in the near future. This person wants you to choose them, or you've been trying to choose them. This 2 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups energy keeps coming out. Somebody keeps trying to remain in control of what you're trying to birth new and what brings you emotional happiness. All right. Why is it that this person is trying to arrange and, strategize them against you? To use you, to manipulate you. Why is that? To break your heart. There was some sort of conflict connected to work, or conflict in connection to you trying to work it out with this person. This person may be all up in their head because they're having to go down a brand new beginning, taking a leap of faith in things that are changing. So they choose to manipulate you and be deceptive and do things that are to work in their favor with the 5 of Swords. Ew. Okay, all right. I'm like, ew. I keep saying it. I see 5s. I saw 5 of Swords. I see 5 of Pentacles here, 5 of Wands. Something's wrong with this person. It's like, just get ready for the changes because they're automatically going to happen. There's no holding back from this. It's crazy. Major changes are coming. Yeah, this person's a fucking player. I can't no more. I'm sorry. I can't. This person's a player. They keep trying to hide things from you. They're not telling you the truth. They feel they can play the game and strategize against you, use you, manipulate you, and cause chaos in your life. It's not okay. That shit's going to fade out real quick because you're not going for it. Virgo. Oh. Okay. Yeah, my moderators are always pointing out the numbers in the chat. I love that. Thank you. Okay. So, Virgo, you're living a very practical life. You're very idealistic. You're focusing in on your riches. I feel like your reputation is of significance, and you just kind of want a companion to be there with you. You're very original. Okay? I see 7th house, 11th house, and 10th house. So this could be like a specific partnership that you're looking for, someone that you want to build a business with. It could be contracted to. This could be a specific friend that allows you to be more so independent and do you type of energy. Maybe you're looking for someone that is of a bit older than you, a bit more mature, is what I feel, for you to be able to build something with. Like living a practical life, being idealistic, but building riches at the same time in business, companionship. I'm feeling like we're going to shake hands here. It could be with women. It doesn't matter. I'm just saying. Okay. Experienced is what I want to say. Like someone experienced, someone very original, someone very thoughtful, someone intelligent, someone that's very unique. Okay. Someone's going through a healing phase here first before they're allowed to do this. Maybe this is the reason why you just want to live a practical life. Someone has gone through some sort of sorrow here, or that's what they're dealing with, trying to move forward from. They were in love with a King of Cups in the past. Could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. They're dealing with conflict with this person at this time. All right. Yeah, this person is into some sort of studies. Could be you, Virgo. I feel like you've learned your lesson with something that's crazy. You could be depressed right now in connection to your soulmate or whoever it is that you're grieving at this time. You're trying to keep yourself in balance as you choose to move forward. I don't feel like you're letting anyone know what you're going through. You're kind of dealing with it emotionally and just accepting your losses. But you're seeking companionship. It's because you're dealing with a lot of adversity right now. So whoever and or whatever you put your mind to in the near future, that kind of takes you off of what you're going through right now. The Three of Cups, you're looking for a friend or a lover or someone that you can kind of hang out with, study with in the home environment. This is the Mercury and Cancer energy. You need to put your mindset on something else. All right. Yeah. It's because you're walking away from a situation that no longer serves you. You're looking for something in your practical life and where you can build riches and utilize your originality, your idealistic energies to help bring in some sort of companionship with someone. Maybe it's in a hobby that you have. I don't know. I'm just saying it's a specific passion. All right. And this is going to accelerate a lot faster than you sitting and sulking in what you no longer have. Get yourself out of this Five of Pentacles energy, feeling weak. On the other side of that, that's success. All right. Let's get into Libra. Well, hot darn damn. Whoever this is for you, Libra, you've crossed paths with someone because it was meant for you guys to find each other. Okay. There could be things that you have revealed about each other and where you kind of choose to appease everyone involved here, meaning, okay, that you've been playing both sides of a situation. It's time to stop doing that. You need to find a correct supportive circle, meaning the person that you've crossed paths with and who you've spilled the beans to, you may be feeling like this person isn't part of your circle. All right, you can't keep everybody happy is what it's giving me here. Okay, can't keep everybody happy. Who did you cross paths with? Libra, who did you cross paths with? May not have happened yet. The Queen of Swords, you're single right now, so maybe it is that you're going to be crossing paths with this person. Page of Cups, it could be an encounter, okay, through the emotional state. The Fool card, you could be traveling here. I feel like this energy is like really out of the blue. It could be in a different town. It could be in a shopping center. It could be literally over ice cream. Something about this encounter is specific. It could be over coffee. I'm seeing like coffee beans. Okay. Show me spilling the beans. Why was this person important for you to cross paths with this person? What is it that they're trying to reveal to you? The Three of Swords, that they're heartbroken. Someone has gone through a specific encounter like you have. So let's just say that you are going through some sort of heartbreak, sorrow, loss. All right, you were crossing paths with this person and you guys spoke about it. But this is someone that likes to play both sides. Why is that? Because they can't keep everybody happy. So maybe this person still has some sort of connection to the past and where they feel that they can keep that person happy. They met you. They can have and involve you in some sort of situation and keep you happy. Doesn't work. You have to encounter yourself with a specific supportive circle that knows what you're going through and is going to stick to just that. Playing both sides, Temperance. Be patient with this person. Six of Wands. Maybe it was that you guys were meant to cross paths for whatever reason so you could have some sort of victory. The Empress. Could be a Taurus. Yeah, look, Empress and Emperor. Maybe it was that you were guys supposed to be together in the public eye. That's crazy. Emperor, Empress in the public eye. Be patient. Somebody's playing both sides here. Why? They can't control what this is fated to be. All right, the brand new beginning, the Fool card is coming out with the Two of Pentacles. It has to be that they can't be juggling you. You understand? There's no going back and forth here. Show me the supportive circle. Maybe this person needs to find a sense of healing. What are they invested in? Seven of Pentacles, Two of Wands. Oh, they're planning on long-term stability as well. That's why this person's very abundant. They possibly already have money invested in something that they've planned to move forward with. Ten of Pentacles, that's meant to bring in a lot of abundance and keep them in a sense of being able to provide, protect and provide in connection to a relationship here. So it would be like you and this person, again, you crossed paths for a reason. You guys went through the same thing, but someone chose to play both sides. You need someone that's supportive, not someone that's going to try to keep everybody plugged in and everyone happy. It doesn't work that way. Page of Pentacles, Six of Cups, the Lovers. This is your past person. All right, a past person that chose to go in a different direction. Page of Pentacles says they're seeking something else. Okay. Interesting. They could have already tried to involve themselves in something else and they tried to play both sides. No, it's not who you need in your life, Libra. Scorpio. Very clear. Unexpected income, gift, false person, sudden wealth. There's a lot of money, gifts here. All right, why is it coming out with false person? Something about a family room. All right, something happened here. I just want to clarify what the false person energy is. Unexpected income, sudden wealth, and a gift. That's a big deal for you, Scorpio. Show me this false person, though. Okay. That's someone that doesn't want peace. All right. Someone that doesn't want peace. I wonder why. What are they seeking then for Scorpio? If they're not seeking peace and they're being a false person in connection to all these great things coming in, what is it that they're seeking? Manipulation. Thank you, Spirit. They're trying to manipulate you, Scorpio. By prying out your secrets, that's what Jupiter and Scorpio means. Interesting. Could be someone that you live with in a family room, Scorpio. This is someone that wants to continue receiving, wants to continue being gifted, and this is the way that they're building sudden wealth. Or this could be you that has a lot of unexpected income coming in. You're being gifted in many different ways, and you're in connection with someone that doesn't want a sense of peace, all right, in their life. They want to manipulate you. And again, I feel like this is someone that is living with you in your family, all right, in your home. You feel like someone's lying to you, keeping something a secret, holding back from you for a reason. All right, it could be that you're trying to end a situation to move forward, but you continue to want to deal with someone from the past. Three of Wands is like you're trying to make progress here with the energy that you feel emotionally for someone or something, or within yourself. Some sort of healing that could be taking place with the King of Cups is your challenge. Whatever the Seven of Cups is like you have to release the need to keep someone confused. All right, get out of this energy of what seems to be an illusion. Stop keeping things a secret. All right, someone continues to try to take a step back and choose to end a situation currently right now, but it's like you end up returning to the past anyway in the near future. It's weird. You could be connected to a wife or a mother, all right, with the Empress coming out here, and then Judgment here as well. Someone's meant to go through some sort of awakening. There could be some sort of reconciliation that you're trying to do in the near future with a mother or a kid's mother. Six of Cups is children. Okay. Someone doesn't want peace. The Hermit, the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Eight of Cups. Wow. So I would imagine the person that's choosing to walk away, leave home, is going to be the person that you're living with here. All right, you choose to do something secretive. You don't want it out in the public eye. All right, you've been thinking about a lot. You've been doing a lot of soul searching here with the Hermit. You've been receiving spiritual guidance, and I feel like you know exactly what it is that you need to do in order to change your fortune. With this Wheel of Fortune card to the Eight of Cups, you have to emotionally detach and leave home in order to do so. Start planning on something new. Seek out information that's going to help you. It's going to hurt you emotionally a bit, but you're going to feel a lot more stable. All right, in connection to something more traditional. Marriage could be of significance. All right, you're going to have to separate from somebody in order to have this brand new beginning, so you better get moving. Knight of Swords is here. Whether this has to do with communicating what this is, looking into the details about something. You can't sit in hermit mode for too long because someone around you doesn't want peace. All right, this person is trying to manipulate you, in fact. All right, it's because of what you have, the good things you have coming in. Sudden wealth, gift, and unexpected income. All right, let's get into the sign of Sagittarius. Sagittarius. Oh. Welcome in, Tech. How are you today, sweetie? Let's get into Sag. Sag, you got some sort of unsettled time or the need to plan ahead with something? Okay. You're going to be shown the way. Beware of self-delusions. What are you delusional about? A passion. There was a post I just put up. I have to put this out there because I'm getting it. It's so weird. I always tend to run into these little messages, and they were meant for a reason. It's the reason I post them. All right. It was a short that I had put out there. Where is it?
Believe in yourself.
Uh-oh. Women. No, that's not what I wanted. This is the one. I guess not. Every time I go to the right one, it's like shooting it out.
Believe in yourself.
It won't play.
Believe in yourself. There's nothing wrong with having confidence. There's nothing wrong with being delusional. There's nothing wrong with seeing things that people don't see. Have the consistency to make something that's real to you, real life. So believe in yourself, stay consistent, and it'll happen. Believe in yourself. There's nothing wrong with having confidence. There's nothing wrong with being delusional. There's nothing wrong with seeing things that people don't see. Have the consistency to make something that's real to you, real life. So believe in yourself, stay consistent, and it'll happen.
Okay, so I'm guessing that you are trying to focus on a specific passion here, and it may be that you feel delusional. All right, it may feel like an unsettled time for you right now. There's a need to make a plan, but you're going to be shown the way here with the candle. Down at the bottom of the deck, success is assured with good plans and hard work. You need to put in the work, but you need to make a plan for it first, Sag. All right, you're not delusional about this passion. It can be done. It can happen. It can definitely happen. I need one out of here. Welcome in, Ricky. How are you today, sweetie? Like, you're not delusional at all. Just try not to overdo a situation that you know doesn't make any sense, should I say. All right, so if you have a plan on it, and you put in the work with it, and you see it progressing slowly but surely, and it's part of what you're truly passionate about, I don't see why it wouldn't work out for you. You see what I'm saying? That's interesting. All right, so you have a seduce, lover, and lust here with flirt. Interesting. Promise is back on the bottom of the deck. Something that you feel emotionally bonded to, or someone you feel emotionally bonded to. Interesting. Okay, I mean, let's get into it. Let's see what it's talking about here. All right, unsettled times and the need to plan ahead. What is this flying out? That Knight of Wands card. It could be an Aries, a Leo, Sag for you specifically. That's you. That could be the passion that you have towards something. The Lovers. Okay, so it does have to do with love then. Interesting. So do you love somebody? Are you trying to seduce somebody? Someone that you made a promise to? Someone that you feel emotionally bonded with? Maybe you want to have some sort of like brand new beginning with the Egg card here with this person. You want it to be successful. You want it to work out. Because right now the challenge is the Lovers. The King of Cups. You have to open yourself up and let them know that you love them. Sag, King of Cups, you have that emotional bond with this person. You might be feeling like you're delusional, but this person you're truly passionate for, you have a guard up. You're trying to protect yourself. 7 of Wands. Because you've gone through hurt in the past. 5 of Cups. You experienced like some sort of sorrow. All right. But you're due for, in the near future, a long-term relationship, kids, home, a great career. Okay. 10 of Cups, 3 of Cups, the Empress, and the 3 of Pentacles. As long as you set your mindset to whatever it is that you want to achieve, it's there. The Empress says you can create whatever it is that you want to create. 10 of Cups says you can have emotional fulfillment. 10 of Pentacles says you can have it all. 6 of Pentacles, you just need to find somebody to share that with. All right? You need that equal give and take, and it's because you've been through some shit. 10 of Swords. You're afraid of moving forward. You're not delusional. You know you feel passion for this person. Stop allowing the past to hold you back. Because that 7 of Wands in the past means that you've been trying to defend and or protect yourself. Queen of Wands, Ace of Cups. Whoever you're with, you're going to be moving forward with this person in love. And you're highly attracted to this person as well. Queen of Wands. I feel like the sex is amazing. Just saying. All right. Let's get into Capricorn. Damn, Cap. You got the Empress, the Strength card, the Devil, the Fool card, 2 of Swords, Page of Swords. Why is it that the minute that you choose to have a lot of strength and wanting to move forward with a situation that you've been looking into, you feel like held back? An attachment to something where you're just like, I'm going to let that go. I'm going to move forward. I'm going to take this leap of faith. And then, yet you still have to face another fear in the near future. Knight of Wands is here. Ace of Cups. Are you in love as well? This could be self-love. The Death card with the Ace of Cups, the 10 of Swords to the 6 of Swords. You're moving on no matter what, whether it's an ending, whether it's a betrayal, whether it's just a transition. You want to focus on self-love. You want to be independent. You want to do something on your own. You feel like it's important to you, I feel. The Empress, you don't feel valued at this time as it being your challenge. Yeah, you want value in your life. You don't want to be attached to someone just through sex. Kind of what I'm getting. You got Taurus, Leo, Capricorn, Aquarius, Scorpio out here. What are you seeking into at this time, Page of Swords? I heard therapy. Knight of Pentacles, how you can slowly but surely overcome heartbreak through your swords. Ace of Wands, so that you can find that passion to be able to move forward again. Judgment. This is part of your ascension, so you can go through this and close out that chapter. Judgment, World card. Fool card is currently where you are right now. There's a process you're going through here. Okay. You're going to make it. Listen to your intuition. Focus on work. Maybe you are going to be some sort of like intuitive reader or something in what you do for work. There seems to be a lot of happiness here as well with the 10 of Cups. You're receiving some sort of helping hand. All right, the meeting with a stranger is going to be of significance. It's specifically a Libra and or a Scorpio, or coming up in October could be of significance. Full moon in Taurus for the month of October. Okay. What is that meeting with a stranger bringing in for you? Some sort of money or property through an inheritance, a winning and or a windfall. This could be a vehicle, a boat. I'm feeling like a home, some sort of money, some sort of windfall of something. Okay. As I split the deck, this could be an older man. I mean, an older woman or a man. This is interesting. You could be this man meeting an older woman. You could be this older woman meeting a younger man. I want to clarify that, and we're going to move on. Whoever this handshake is in between, it's going to be these two people. Whoa. A meeting with a stranger is important. Why is that? That person's going to help you out with whatever it is that you're going through here. That older woman, I'm getting Empress energy. This could be like an older female, highly intuitive that person is, or you could be. Don't know who you are in this reading. There's a lot of spiritual strength in the person that you're coming into partnership with here. The handshake gives me confirmation. Okay. Show me October, this Libra Scorpio energy, or it could just be October Libra season. All right, full moon Taurus energy, type of energy. Ace of Pentacles. The opportunity comes in October. All right, you may not be able to see this just yet. Something is meant to be kept a secret up until October. All right, something about some sort of investment here. It could be that someone invested some sort of resources, all right, money, and it's coming back to you through property or an inheritance. The Knight of Wands with the Five of Wands. Oh, you were trying to overcome some sort of adversity here, and this is the reason why you're receiving that energy. You're going to find out communication about how somebody tried to manipulate you, all right, and you're going to find out the truth about this. Somebody was deceptive here. Oh, shit. Somebody was able to gain control of that situation, and this is the reason why you're receiving this offer. Whoever that older woman is, don't fucking play about you. Whoever this person is meeting with, okay, there's going to be some sort of change here that's going to take place, and where it's going to lead you to exactly what you need to receive, Capricorn. All right, Aquarius. Aquarius, what's going on? Chosen Divine said, I need a real partner. Okay. Aquarius, what's going on with you? Are you lonely? You feel empty, Aqua? There's some sort of gap period here. Something is meant to leave you feeling depressed. Okay. Are you wondering about something or someone? Somebody is trying to test your friendship here. There's some sort of unspoken tension, and this is the reason why you're not speaking to this person. Someone's acting real two-faced out here. Keeping up appearances for other people, acting like everything is fine. Could be a masculine energy. Someone's trying to put you in competition with someone else. There's something about the handshakes just now. Okay? I don't know what that's all about. But somebody wants to test your loyalty. So you could be feeling lonely at this time. Why is this person playing games? That's what it feels like. Somebody wants you to feel empty. Could be a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Eight of Pentacles. You're not sure if it's going to work out with this person. You're being patient here. All right. Something has came to the light. Maybe there was something that was delayed for a while. It looks like something positively turns around and moves forward successfully in the near future, though. What's the unspoken tension about? This is surrounding your environment right now. Two of Swords, indecisiveness, whether someone wants to be single or not. Nine of Pentacles. Someone thinks that it's best for them to move forward independently. But again, for whatever reason, the overall outcome is an equal give and take. Six of Pentacles. Maybe this is what you want, Aquarius. Queen of Swords to the Six of Pentacles. And if it's not being reciprocated, this is the reason why you feel lonely at this time. King of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Star card. I don't feel like you need anything to worry about here. Ace of Swords and the Queen of Wands. If this is a business that you're running and you do something creatively, if it has anything to do with communication, travel, something about that, it's very successful. You're very well known. You're a star. You're getting some sort of wish fulfillment here. All right. The sun was in the past. There was like a past, I heard past appearance. Okay, with the sun. Meaning in the past you were really happy. Things were delayed for whatever reason, but it looks like it picks back up in the near future. Very successful. Eight of Pentacles. This could be something that has to do with work. King of Cups could be that you feel with a specific friendship that this person is testing your loyalty or something. And it's like requiring for you to be patient. So it's like the more indecisive someone is, whether they want to be independent or not, the more it's kind of making you feel you need to push away the sense of, I don't want to deal with anybody, Queen of Swords. That's who you are. You're detached. But then in the near future, overall, it comes to be where there is some sort of equal give and take. Okay? Not sure what that's all about, but that's what's coming out for you. All right, let's move on to Pisces. And then we'll get into the ending collective. Okay. Pisces. Pisces, you're being asked to be submissive at this time to someone that has a position of authority. You're being cautioned about living a more so practical life. You got the 6th house and 10th house here right now. You have a heavy focus on career for you. What is this? 6th house, 10th house. Whatever your career is, Venus and Pisces, you could be submissive to being of service to others, all right, spiritually. Okay. Poverty, message of concern, imprisoned. That's why submissive is here. You feel stuck in a cage. Okay. Right behind that was the energy of achievement, which is Sun in Capricorn, 10th house energy. All right. I don't know if you're partnered with someone that has a position of authority and where you live just a very practical life. You go to work and you come home. But for whatever reason, there's some sort of message of concern because you're not receiving shit. You're in poverty. You feel in prison. You feel only submissive to this energy. There's a gift coming for you. That's weird. There's a gift coming for you. I see Mercury, the moon, and Mars. Okay. So there could be communication on the way about this, the action that needs to be taken here. All right, someone is kind of like understanding emotionally, this is just what it is. I live a very practical life. All right, but for whatever reason, you're okay with being in poverty, and that's concerning. You feel imprisoned. You need to receive some sort of gift here, Pisces, if you haven't received it already. The 7 of Pentacles, you're already invested in something here. There's a lot of adversity around you. You can handle it. Knight of Wands. I don't feel like you're much in your feelings here. You're very quick with it. You move forward when you have to. You emotionally withdraw when you have to. This is why you're choosing this specific energy here, because it allows you to be free and independent. You're not with the bullshit. You don't want to deal with gossip. You don't want to have to deal with conflict mentally. All right, you want to continue to try to progress in a specific area of your life where you have been waiting for something to change. I wonder what this is. Because if you're living a very mundane life, then it means that you should be reaping the fruits of your labor. All right, if it's anything emotionally attached that's causing you some sort of adversity in connection to where your investments are, you're the fuck out of there, quick. The Ace of Swords, the Devil. You have a strong mindset. Not saying that you don't have love in your heart. All right, Queen of Cups is here, but that's something that you fear to show. It's because of the type of passion that you have for whatever it is that you're doing here. What is this gift here? I feel like you have the gift of intuition, as the Ace of Wands is directly connected to the Queen of Cups. The gift of intuition. Maybe you do this for work, and again, I'm feeling like that Venus and Pisces energy has a heavy connection to spirituality. The Emperor and the Three of Swords. You're meant to stay devoted to whoever this person is that has this position of authority. It's because whatever it is that you're speaking of, you're meant to teach it. Eight of Wands and the Hierophant. You may feel discontent, bored with what you do, but again, it's your choice whether you want to be submissive to it or you don't. You can close that chapter out and always go after something new. It's your choice. Two of Pentacles. You have control. You defend yourself, you move forward, even if you got to slow down and start from scratch again. Knight of Pentacles. Right, so again, I feel like you're already living a very practical life. You're already dealing with someone in a position of authority. This could be you. You're being warned about this because it's what you do for work. It's your long-term career. It's like, do you choose to be submissive? Do you actually see an achievement in this? Or are you bored out of your fucking mind? Okay. Yeah. You may feel like someone's working against you, being deceptive. Something about it here doesn't feel right. But you would know what you got to do and what spirit is guiding you to do. Because you have to listen to your intuition. Okay, let's get into the closing message. Let's do... Okay. I'm going to kind of go big on this one. Let's see what comes out. I'm not okay with being in poverty. I'm going to tell a story, but I'm going to finish this out first before I kind of distract everybody. Appreciation, fondness, respect, and trust in connection to love. All right, there could be some sort of celebration ceremony. There's an energy of fire here. All right, great personal sorrow. Somebody misses you. That's a temporary situation. It's like up in the clouds with something here. They want you to trust them. Mature woman is here with a wealthy man. All right. Somebody must be very abundant in their energy, doesn't know how to deal with this. They just want you to try to appreciate them and while they're around. All right. There's something about you moving forward. Somebody's happy about some sort of achievement you've been able to overcome. All right. Whatever this celebration is. Somebody thought taking a risk here could have been like you starting up a business. Mars and Leo energy just currently transitioned just today into Virgo. Something about this person is very egotistical. They're very prideful about something. Okay. Why is that? This person could literally be dealing with temporary problems in their love life and not feeling appreciated. Lots of sorrow. Could be this mature woman. All right, but what is it in connection to what's celebrated here and why someone feels like they're taking a risk, being very egotistical? It almost feels like a warning because you wouldn't be crying if you felt pretty much confident about how you were feeling. Yeah, this person keeps on trying to keep up an appearance. That's crazy because it's the same card that was at the bottom of the deck when I shuffled. This person would be more so open to playing a front and acting like everything is okay, everything is fine when it's not. All right. On the other end, somebody is intrigued by you and wants to know more about you. And this is something that they want to confess. Confess. Like confessed. All right. Someone's crying a lot because they love you. Could be in connection to this mature woman. They took a risk. They tried to keep up some sort of appearance. They were intrigued by what it was you were saying, doing, or they want to confess the way that they feel about that situation. This is either a temporary problem, all right, that's happening, something that's holding back from a celebration or some sort of, it says ceremony, okay? Let's see what this says. Whatever that mature man is over there, I don't know, that wealthy man. Somebody did something they feel sorry about is what I feel. Show me this love energy. Who wants to feel appreciated here? The Fool card. Whoever's the one that's taking the risk with that Saturn and Aries. Show me. Death card. I see Aquarius and Scorpio. Heavy fixed energies. This could be someone that you're in love with. Someone that knows that you were going through some sort of transformation to have a brand new beginning. Could be crying over this mature woman. This person feels burdened. All right. This could be someone that is seen as a leader overall. Heavy Sagittarius energy there. Someone was supposed to fulfill a specific process with something. Who's this mature woman? What does this person have to do with this energy here? Someone was paid to do something and it was paid a lot of money. This is someone you need to protect yourself from. Ew. Okay. 6 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. This is someone that you may have been providing resources to, gifting someone with something, all right, in order to provide for family stability, protection surrounding one's wealth is what I'm feeling. 7 of Wands, there's something about the energy of egotism here. Heavy Mars and Leo. Somebody was very egotistical, okay? This person took a risk with something. It could have been the risk with that wealthy man. Show me the wealthy man real quick. Could have been an Aries. I'm seeing Saturn in Aries. All right. It looks like this person chose to accept whatever the key was here. All right. Chose to collaborate. I'm seeing those 3 pentacles on that tree. This person chooses to keep up an appearance rather than say, oh, I was intrigued and I confessed that I was looking into something or whatever this may be. All right, I was feeling a certain type of way about something. Yeah, this very person's cunning. Very cunning. Tried to win at all cost. Somebody has a Venus in Aquarius transit or has a birthday in the beginning of the first decan of Aquarius season. Ew. Somebody was very cunning, gossiped about a lot of different things, knew exactly what was going on in the background, and played to be in this energy of lies. Could have been because of what they do for work. They were meant to come in and cause some sort of drama. Well, hot shit. The workplace, they were supposed to come in and cause some sort of drama. That was a risk for them. They were supposed to keep up some sort of appearance and put on some sort of act. It's because they were intrigued about what you were doing, or what you were creating here, or what was transforming in your life. They didn't appreciate your love, so now they're in this energy of sorrow. Whoa. Oh, the Empress and the 8 of Cups. Someone wanted you to leave home, a mother figure specifically. The Chariot. Something about things could have been a lot more successful for you, or this Empress could have been experiencing losses now. Saturn and Pisces is loss. It could have been financial loss, a slowdown on resources. Well, what is it that this person was intrigued about? What's this person intrigued about here? 3 of Swords, 4 of Swords. Something about someone's separation and marriage, and the healing process of how to overcome that. Yeah, the Strength card. It would be like how to hold back. All right, I'm just getting like, shut the hell up, go focus on your healing, and don't worry about this person. Separate from them, everything's going to be fine. Someone was intrigued and how you were able to do something, how they were trying to get to know you better. You were going through some sort of loss is what I feel, and how you were supposed to experience some sort of healing here and become stronger on the other side. What are they trying to confess? Because it looks like the more that you speak some sort of truth and communicate that, the more you're getting this person to, they're like, you're catching their attention. And that's what could be celebrated at this time, is that this person actually comes and confesses this to you. After trying to keep up some sort of appearance. This person is immature. They're not going to confess, or they're trying to find a way to do so. Yeah, this could be someone that you lived with in a home. All right. Wish fulfillment. Tell me about this wish fulfillment in the home. Again, some sort of celebration. That could be it. Somebody has a wish fulfillment of maintaining a marriage, a home. All right. It could be some sort of commitment to a specific community, something like that. Ooh. It says an arrogant, boastful person that you shouldn't cross. This was somebody that was very cocky. All right. I don't know if you were in some sort of temporary situation where you were living with this person in a home. You were meant to collaborate. I'm getting the ant here for work, where you have some sort of achievement and success, and now this person actually doesn't know how to compliment you, because that's what they need to confess. They're actually an admirer. They're intrigued by what you do or something, or how you've overcome some sort of conflict, how you've protected your energy. And this person did nothing but show you lots of egotism and pride. Successfully overcoming a problem here. You're going to get some sort of wish fulfillment, and it has also to do with whatever you're passionate about. Karma, you will reap what you have sown here, and it says you're receiving a gift. This looks great. I feel like you was just dealing with a fucking hater, to be honest. And it could be whoever this mature woman is. It feels like the Empress. It feels like a mother figure. They want you to leave home. They want you to separate. They want you to experience loss. They could have been going through some sort of divorce or something like that, needing to gain their own strength. All right, Empress is on here. It's kind of like take a step back, focus on yourself, that type of thing. All right, so you're receiving some sort of gift because you hold some sort of position of authority here. And the other person is just pretty much, yeah, they're acting stupid. Because somebody is like, it could be you stepping into some sort of good luck here. All right, and they may be going through some sort of disappointment with a friend and or a lover. I feel like you were an example to somebody, all right, when it comes to love. And maybe this person didn't know how to appreciate the love that you were given. So there is a lot of like sorrow, sadness, tears, all right, and how they involve themselves with some sort of wealthy man. I'm feeling like to work against you for whatever reason. And now they're trying to keep up some sort of appearance, and they may be intrigued and wanting to confess this, but don't know how to say it. Show me the celebration and ceremony. It's weird as hell. Thank you, Sage. I appreciate you, sweetie. All right. Show me, what is the celebration here? You get to move forward, knowing that you spoke the truth, knowing that you stood ground. You're reaping the fruits of your labor. You did go through hardship, but you've completed some sort of fulfillment. And now you're receiving some sort of gift here, Ace of Pentacles. You've transformed your energy. You've made lots of progress. You've got a lot of success on the way, even seeing past those that tried to strategize against you. It didn't stop your resources coming through. All right, it may have held you back, but there is some sort of accomplishment here, all right, that you're achieving. Something was more so just the lead, and it's going to start picking up a lot faster. Something's going to require your concentration here. And if it is a divorce, it doesn't mean that you necessarily have to stop focusing in on your career or who you are collaborating with. All right, because it looks like the challenge was someone didn't want you being independent and moving forward, but you are anyway. All right, so this is what someone has to confess, is maybe they wanted you around and they lied or something like that. I don't know. All right, if you tried to move forward, starting up your own business, and you were actually successful with this, someone didn't want that for you. They had ulterior motives. I didn't even see this on the bottom of the deck. All right, so it was like someone strategizing against you. All right, they were getting close with hidden intentions. I'm feeling like somebody reporting some sort of information back so that you wouldn't achieve a specific goal. I'm going to pull one from the Angel Tarot on this one, because normally whatever was taken from you will be returned. All right, let's see. A feel like somebody had to gain your respect here, or now, all right, is going to respect the position that you have. All right, because you're nothing to play with out here. I feel like you went the long road with something here. We got the Two of Pentacles. All right, so fortune and fame fulfills any request. You get whatever it is that you desire. Okay. You have a sense of control around your energy. So God, this is God sustaining everything around you. We've got the Eight of Wands, the great and exalted God. So grandeur makes one passionate toward God. All right, so you're on the journey about finding out about God, reaping the fruits of the labor and what God has to fulfill for you, all type of things. It says inner and outer work helps one keep their job and protects against disasters. All right, with the Ten of Pentacles. I like this. So it looks good. I don't feel like anything is stopping you. Whatever resonates for you in this reading, you guys can check out your sun, your moon, your rising, any other placement that you feel resonates with you. All right, I feel like appreciate the energy of love around you at the time. Okay, it's going to be important. Timestamps are available all the way from the intro through the collective closing. I love you guys, and I'll check you out in the next one. Bye.